Hello everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to NPA Market Day. Thanks for joining us today for the Solution Showcase. I'm excited to share with you a little bit about Smarking and some of the work that we've been doing over recent months to help our clients make the best possible business decisions with their centralized parking data and to outperform the market with dynamic pricing. But first, a little bit about Smarking. Smarking is the preeminent provider of business intelligence and yield management solutions for folks who own and manage parking portfolios. We build our business intelligence and yield management solutions by integrating data from all of your different parking technology systems, whether that's your park systems, your meters, your mobile payments, online reservations, you name it. We take all of those data streams and we integrate them into a single platform to enable value through business automation, so keeping your expenses low by automating manual processes, and through business intelligence, using the data to make better business decisions. The deep value creation of centralizing all of your parking data and the subsequent improved decision making results on average in a 5 times ROI for our clients. As well as that, we also enable value through yield management. So how can we leverage this data in order to make smarter pricing and inventory allocation decisions, ultimately designed to increase our revenues? For an example, our automated yield management tool, or AIM, automatically assigns the optimized price given the level of demand at a facility, capturing the revenue opportunities at peak times and lowering on prices to create demand during off hours. Ultimately, our vision here at Smarking is to employ these same yield management technologies and methodologies that have been so successful in the airline and hotel industries. We're not reinventing the wheel or doing anything on the bleeding edge. Really, we're taking that same tried and proven playbook from hotel and airline industries and putting it in the parking industry. Now, due to our integration capabilities with over 50 different systems integrations built out across 450 different versions, there really aren't many surprises for us when it comes to integrations. Now, why do you care? Well, what that means for you is that we can keep your expenses low because you don't have to install anything to get access to this data. All in all, making it easier for you to plug in your systems and your data with no friction or hassle into one single holistic platform, which can provide real-time insights into the health of your parking operations and allow proactive and strategic decision-making. Now, one of Smarking's newest tools is the Industry Benchmark tool, which is a tool that aggregates an anonymized sample from 910 of our 2,500 locations and provides a great sample size to generate insights on parking industry trends across the US and North America. The Industry Benchmark tool enables our clients to use the national benchmark as well as filter by on-street and off-street and even compare against numerous sub-region benchmarks to measure their relative performance of their locations against the national. Now, taking a look at the state of the industry today, as of November 2nd, year-over-year US visitor parking activity has recovered 35% since the start of pandemic-related shutdowns in March of 2020. Meanwhile, online parking demand has outpaced offline traffic, recovering around 46.2%. Now, what does this mean? Well, taking a look at offline demand versus online demand, it's clear that now is the time to take advantage of this change in parker behavior. We can do that through the use of automated tools such as Smarking's dynamic pricing engine. With Smarking's automated yield management tool, or AIM, our clients avoid hours of manual data aggregation and analysis in making the best pricing decisions as markets continue to recover and change. This is important because online channels are helping to put parkers in your garages, and any source of demand is something that deserves attention. It's clear there's been a lot of difficulty with COVID to understand how to make the best pricing decisions. With AIM, you really don't have to worry about that. Our machine learning algorithm essentially takes care of it all for you. Once turned on, the algorithm creates unique pricing for each day, each duration of stay, and each hour based on real-time demand. With AIM, we're seeing average revenue uplifts of around 163% with no additional effort required. Now, I want to show you an example of some of our recent work, and in particular, an example of our work with ABM and how the AIM tool has powered not only recovery at their parking sites, but driven year-over-year gains. ABM is a leading provider of facility solutions with more than 350 offices throughout the US. Some of the largest and most prestigious buildings in the US rely on ABM for their best practices in operations. Our team has worked closely with ABM since 2016 to provide real-time data visibility and dynamic pricing solutions, resulting in significant revenue growth and expansion opportunities for ABM. Here we can see the initial success of an ABM location utilizing Smarking's AIM tool. The AIM dynamic pricing engine has significantly contributed to driving up revenues at this location and successfully captured demand as it's evolved over the last year, producing a $90,000 to $200,000 of additional revenue per year at this site. Now, using the Smarking industry benchmark tool that we looked at a few minutes ago, we can not only see the positive revenue uplift at this ABM location, but we can also take a look at how the location compares to the broader New York market by using one of our sub-region benchmarks. Here we see that ABM outperforms 75% of the New York market, with AIM driving recovery at this ABM location much faster than the traditional pricing strategies employed by the rest of the market. Between June 2020, only a few months after the deployment of AIM at this location, and today, each month ABM has realized an increase in revenues between 90 and 260% year over year. Now, if you're interested in learning more or trying out our dynamic pricing engine at your own locations risk-free, please feel free to connect with either myself or our head of national accounts, Cassius Jones. You can find us either at the show today, or our contact information, is listed here. We're really looking forward to meeting you and seeing how we can help. Thanks, everyone. I hope you have a great day.